Hello everyone, welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. That's not quite the right way round, is it? Welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, welcome back if you're a regular viewer. There you go, got it right. Well, there you go. I've come off my monthlies. I've done the monthly reviews for everyone now, and it is now time to concentrate on what I was doing before that time sneaked up on me, and to quickly wrap up the Twin Flame Soul Cycle reads. We had one left to do before the monthlies come about, which is what the energies are doing if you're a divine feminine and your other side, your counterpart in this cycle, is also a divine feminine. Obviously, this stands to reason you're probably both watching tarot reads. You're both waiting for the other one to come back and make themselves vulnerable to you, unbeknown that you're both sitting there waiting for the same thing from each other. Okay, let's crack on with this. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Perhaps you're just a different combination of divine masculine, divine feminine, or counterparts in this particular twin flame soul cycle. Go and check out the other reads or your signed read. Okay, there will be a link in the description to the All Signs overview what this came from, which is the new moon in Pisces. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles. When I do the cut, and obviously it wants to tell us two things. We got the Six of Cups as well after the cut, and the moon. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is an energy of working together, wanting to work on something with someone, working as a team, teamwork, making the dream work. This could be the fact that both of you are thinking about coming together and making something happen. Okay, with the Six of Cups and the other card went with that, which I've forgotten what it is now because I'm just focused in on death here at the moment. What was it? Hell, I can't remember. That's not a good start, is it? But anyway, the Six of Cups is talking about an energy of reminiscing about past happy times. Perhaps that bottom card on the other one was just not really as big a part as all this as it may have appeared. But yeah, we're thinking about past happy times as well. Perhaps this is the fact that you're thinking about these past happy times when maybe you two were together before one or the other of you ran. Maybe you both ran from this, ran away from each other. And you're looking back saying, well, we did work together as well as a team. Okay, so the way we'll do the energies is just there is what they are thinking about, and that about you the viewer. Okay, and that is the Death card. Okay, just here, Major Arcana again, is how they are feeling about you. Just here is what actions they are likely to take. Just here is what you don't see coming, and from the bottom of the deck, we'll have a potential outcome for you. And I say potential because, well, we can all get in the way of this with our own free will. If we didn't get in the way of things with our own free will, then you won't be watching this tarot read, would you? Because, well, you'd be together with your twin flame. One of you got in the way of this with your free will. Okay, so we got the Death card for how they are thinking about you. They're thinking about you. It's changing. It's starting. It's ending. Okay, maybe a certain way of thinking about you is ending, and maybe a new way of thinking about you is starting. Okay, so this could be, I'm saying okay a lot. Maybe your person says okay a lot. Okay, or right, or something like that. Yeah, so maybe they have this like that, this little thing at the end of all their sentences, like okay, or right, or or all right. Getting back to this Death card, this is kind of like the energy of maybe it goes both ways because you're both divine feminines. Okay, so this is a little bit awkward, but maybe one of you is waking up to the fact that maybe you're both divine feminines. Okay, maybe the person I'm thinking is a divine masculine isn't a divine masculine, and maybe they're acting the exact same way as what I'm acting. Perhaps this is the catalyst for this thinking, this change in this thinking, this bringing the old way of thinking about your person to an end, or their old way of thinking about you to an end, which would have been you're the divine masculine, and a new way of thinking about you. Maybe you're the divine feminine. Maybe I should be acting towards you as you would be acting towards them. I hope that all made sense. This is probably the most complicated read to explain generally out of my whole twin flame soul cycles, because when I'm talking about them, when I'm talking about you, it's actually just kind of like the same. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles coming out for this. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about things changing. The cycle is moving on to the next stage. The energies are swapping over into something new. It could be a case for some of you that, well, the bad times you've been going through are going to get better. And it could be a case for some of you that the good times you've been going through are going to get worse. But it's all linked with the Death card and this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like an abundance of. Traditionally, it's Pentacles, so it's abundance of wealth, but it could quite simply be an abundance of love, an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of health. Okay, but this is a twin flame soul cycle we're doing, so this is probably an abundance of love and what you sort of see or what they think life would be like with you. Okay, and maybe they had thought that it could never work. Why would this happen? Why did they run? Why did I run? Okay, and it's all change. It's all change. Yeah, Death card, something's come to an end, something new's beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, everything's turning around. Yeah, this could be, it could be a literal meaning. Yeah, maybe someone in their life has actually died. Okay, which is making them maybe think something along the lines of, life is too short. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel of life, if you will, the wheel of time, if you want another version of it, it keeps going, it keeps turning, it doesn't stop for anyone or anything. Okay, which makes you think, well, life is too short. Life's too short to sit here and wonder what if. Life is too short to think, well, we did have a good time. Why did it all go wrong? Where did it all go wrong? And when you're thinking about this alone, you get no answers. You only get the answers you give yourself. And that's what's happening. They're thinking about the Ten of Pentacles with you. And they're thinking, I want it. Why haven't I got it? Yeah. Crossing this is the Six of Wands, which kind of backs up everything I said at the beginning of all this, where maybe they're recognizing that you are not the divine masculine. Okay, bear in mind you're both divine feminine, so you're both probably watching. Maybe you're both actually even watching this video. If you are, that is fantastic. Not that you would know that each other are watching this video. So it's a recognition energy, the Six of Wands. It's recognition for your hard work, recognition of who and what you may possibly be. And this is how they're thinking about you. They may be recognizing that you are not actually the divine masculine. They're sort of looking back, that Six of Cups, looking back, and it will come back to me eventually what that other card was. But they're looking back at when and what they have ever done with you in the past, thinking, it's kind of like, that's exactly what I would have done. Okay, so they're realizing that you are not a divine masculine, and you could very well be a divine feminine. Okay, so let's have a look at what this Magician card is all about in their feelings for you. It's quite simple. For their feelings for you, everything's ready. Everything's primed. Okay, all they have to do is light the touch paper and off it goes. And bang, explosions of magic, fireballs and thunderbolts, apparently, in this particular case. In their feelings, everything, it's like all the flowers of springtime, all about to burst into life, and the like. Death card. I'm going to just take all of them ones, actually. Okay, so we got Death card coming out again. Okay, because in their feelings, things have changed for you. Okay, what else have we got? We got the King of Cups, and we have got the Chariot coming out as well. And so in their feelings, things have changed for you. Something, the way they think about you, or the way they feel about you. Maybe they felt that you were a divine masculine. Maybe even if you are both divine feminine, there is probably one of you who's slightly more than the other. Maybe they thought they were the slightly more one, or thus making them think that you were divine masculine because you weren't doing quite the same sort of things they would do. But they're sort of that feelings come to an end. Maybe the balance has just swung a little bit the other way, and now you're a little bit more on the feminine side than they are. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female when it comes to all this. When any tarot reader or energy reader or even psychic and mediums are talking about things like divine masculine, divine feminine, hymns, hers on cards and things, that is exactly it. It's on the card. It makes us automatically refer to them, to their gender. Okay, you can be masculine, you can be feminine, and you might have an energetic energy of the opposite. It doesn't matter. It's not a representation of what you are. It's just more of a frequency you resonate at. But anyway, getting back to this reading. Okay, so then, yeah, their feelings have changed towards you as well, and it's like what I said. It's light in the touch paper. They're charging forward. They're heading off. They're jumping in their car, whatever, motorbike, pedal bike, electric scooter, their chariot, and they are feeling like, I want to go driving towards you, the tarot team. The King of Cups, normally indecisive, but I'm not getting that. The King of Cups is out there, hands stretched out, offering their love. Okay, to the point of the King of Cups charging its knight to go forth and take action, which leads us nicely into that. But before we do, let's have a look at what's crossing this. The Seven of Wands is crossing this. The Seven of Wands is an energy of defensiveness. They are still a little bit defensive about this. They're not 100% sure. It was the moon. There you go. Okay, for some of you, it's this card's told me about it. For some of you, that moon was the fact that whatever you had was kept kind of secret and in the dark. For others of you, this is like, well, you can remember the past, but you have no idea what they're doing now. Okay, so this Seven of Wands is a little bit of defensiveness. Yes, they feel this way about you. Yes, they're thinking like this about you. Yes, the King of Cups is even sending out its charge to go and find you and tell you how much they love you. But they're not sure. They're not sure if you still feel the same about them. Okay, maybe they have dawned on the fact that you are a divine feminine as well, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you were waiting for them. Because if you've been in this soul cycle a long time, depending on what tarot readers you watch, me and others, yeah, some advice to you divine feminines is go out, let your hair down, enjoy yourself until the time your divine masculine decides to get off its ass and come to you. Okay, so perhaps you may have got yourself involved with someone else. They don't know this. Okay, they have no idea what's going on in your life. And yes, maybe you post all sorts of stuff out on social medias, Facebooks, X's, whatever else is out there, but it doesn't mean it's real, does it? Yeah, we all play the propaganda war. And obviously, big medias do it on a big grand scale for whatever government happens to be in power, or whatever wing of the government they support. But everyone does it. You could be upset, you could be devastated about something, but you walk out of your front door and you put a big smile on your face and you greet everyone and sort of say, hello, how you doing? And you're, because it's like, well, it's being miserable and dragging them down isn't going to sort it all out, is it? So anyway, so there we go. We got this Knight of Cups, this Knight of Cups in the action they're going to take you, being sent out by the King of Cups in their feeling towards you, is offering you love. Now, quite often I would say the Knight of Cups is talking about dreaming about one's own future. In some tarot decks, it will be the realization that what they thought was a desert was actually an ocean, and they can sit there and plant anew. and get on with it. But in this particular case, it is just literally offering you love. Yeah, this Knight of Cups, their actions towards you is to come out and offer you love. Be the vulnerable one. Okay? And again, remember, because this is a divine feminine double, this could be you. Go out there, be vulnerable, tell them how you feel about them. See if you can start again. Start this journey together. Okay, you and the dog, start this journey together. Begin this love anew. Oh my God, you really can't write this shit, can you? If you could write this shit, yeah, I'd be rolling in a load of money, because I would have the best-selling sitcom in the world. Because we got the Hermit here as well. The Hermit's crossing this. Is they're out there. They're out there in the wilderness, searching for you, trying to find you. This is the actions that they're taking towards. They're currently out there in the wilderness, searching, trying to find you, because they want to bring you this Ace of Cups, this new love. They want to start the journey of life with you. Okay, because this is actions towards you. Okay, what you don't see coming is the Seven of Wands again, which is defensiveness again. And so perhaps they do come, okay? Perhaps you are with someone. Perhaps you go forth and they're with someone, and it proves the defensiveness was worthwhile having. Okay, but let's see how to react with this defensiveness. Let's see what to do with your defensiveness. Let's see what to do with their defensiveness, because it might possibly be a heated argument at the end of the day, but it's good to get it all out. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands coming out with the Seven of Wands. So there is this defensiveness coming out, but there is also a commitment energy with I don't know, you're defending. What you don't see coming is you're going to defend the commitment. Okay, perhaps they may be coming to you with someone else in tow, or maybe it's something. Maybe it's a something what has held them back and blocked them. But perhaps they're coming with that as well. They haven't cut the ties to it totally. But yeah, okay, I'm defensive about this. You're still seeing Jocelyn, spelt with a J, because I always use J's when I'm picking random names, and for some reason. So perhaps they come towards you with Jocelyn or Jeremiah, and it's like, okay, you've made the effort. I'm going to commit to this. I might be still defensive. You might be coming with that defensive energy around you of having the fallback, but let's commit to this. Let's commit to this emotional fulfillment, this dream come true. It's the minor arcana of the star. Okay, the Three of Cups. Oh God, really? So yeah, okay, one or other of you is going into this with your fallback, the thing you found, which is kind of good and it's keeping you entertained. Okay, crossing this is the Queen of Cups. Okay, as much love as you can give anyone or anything in the world. Okay, crossing that is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it could be bringing, I don't know, it could be bringing this Three of Pentacles to an end because of the love they have for you. Or it could be they might be coming to try to bring your commitment to an end. Okay, try to bring the twin flame situation to an end, because this isn't a nice, easy ending. This is a painful ending. This is a trials and tribulation type ending, this Ten of Swords. So it could be that way, but with that coming out, probably not. Probably this is, they're gonna come to you slightly defensive with someone else in tow, commit to you, okay, and then bring what they had to an end. Because we got the Hanged Man, because they're looking at life and love differently, okay. And then last of all, we have got the Knight of Wands coming out of this. So a lot of it has been driven just purely on the passion they have for you, purely that feel-good factor they get, okay, more than a loving or practical reason, which is, I suppose, slightly good. At least it's not all coming to you in a practical point of view. So what is your potential outcome? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I think before I say anything about this Eight of Pentacles, that's what I was waiting for. A whole host. Oh, you wouldn't believe this. You wouldn't believe this. I've literally got, you heard how many cards came out there. I probably lost about a quarter of the deck. Okay. 2 cards face up. The rest of them scattered over my floor, all face down. So we'll take the 2 face up cards. Okay. Which is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. And the Ace of Swords. Did I say Ace of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So the outcome for you. It's a 50-50. Okay, that's all I can say about it. But at least you're going to end up knowing the truth. Okay, if you've ever thought, am I the divine masculine or am I the divine feminine, you're going to find out the truth. You thought, am I actually in a twin cycle or not, you're going to find out the truth. For some of you, it will be living happily ever after with your person. For others of you, it will be a departure. Yeah. A chemical, okay, fine, okay. It will be a chemical break. It will be a physical, spiritual break of ties. Obviously, you will never completely break the bond of a twin flame connection, but, well, you can really make the flame go down. Crossing this is the Four of Swords. So this healing is gonna, this truth which is gonna finally be given to you, yeah, answering all the questions you may have ever had, not necessarily answering them the way you wanted to hear, not necessarily answering them with all the positive. It's 50-50. This will work. This won't work. It is that simple. Okay. But it allows you to heal. It allows you to move on. Either move forward with your person or without them. Okay, to finally, you will never completely forget about them, but finally stop pining for them. Finally stop hoping that they're going to walk through the door one day, send you a message, whatever. Or, well, I suppose either way round, it's going to stop that, because if you get together with them, then you won't be pining for them either. Okay, so there you go. This is going to be what your divine feminine would like to say to you if they could speak to you right now. Well, isn't that a surprise? They're waiting. They're waiting for you to make the move because they think you're the divine masculine. Okay, let's see what else we've got with this. Oh, believe. I've got 2 cards out of this. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to go for one more. I haven't done 4 for most of these. I betrayed you. This is all the things. You're the divine feminine. Yeah, so if they went running off, yeah, they're sort of waking up to the fact that maybe you're divine feminine as well. Oh, I betrayed you. I betrayed this. Okay, I'm waiting because they're the divine feminine waiting for you. They believe that they are actually in some sort of twin soul cycle with you. I'm sorry. They're sorry that they've wasted all this time. They're sorry that this hasn't worked out. Yeah, they really might want it to, but again, they're doing exactly the same as what you're doing. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, telling us, let's do it. And that would be this coming together energy. Okay, this is either let's do it, let's do it, make this work, let's do it, let's go our own ways. But either way round, it's still a let's just do it. Let's stop sitting here in limbo. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let me know that it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Maybe you're acting from different aspects of your birth chart. Maybe they're acting from different aspects of their birth chart. Maybe they're not a divine feminine. Maybe you're not a divine feminine. Yeah, go and check out the divine masculine, or the awoken divine masculine and the asleep divine feminine, or your signed twin flame reads, as I've already said at the beginning of this video. If you haven't subscribed, if you didn't like this video, by the way, you can give it a thumbs down. I don't mind, but please, will you let me know in the comments why? Because That way I might be able to do something about it in the future. Talking about videos in the future, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I suggest that you do so, because that way you'll be volunteering your energies to the Tarot Team Pot, which will make these reads resonate with you on a more personal level. Now, if you are extremely new to YouTube and you're not sure how to subscribe to channels, just there will be a link coming up which will probably take you to my homepage and allow you to subscribe really easily. Okay, just here is going to be a link for a video coming up which YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, which also means it's very possible that the universe has something in there that you need to see. So until the next time you're watching one of my videos, you will be good out there.